Welcome back everybody to Dirt 4, so we're continuing on with the playthrough, and yeah, we're on the Historic Legends series now. This is the final event in the Historic Rally discipline, and yeah, as you can see there's 5 events that we'll take a look at now. So yeah, we'll be starting off in Sweden, then we'll move to Wales, then Spain, then Australia and USA, so we finish off with a couple of easy ones. But Wales has been, like I've said many times before, notoriously bad going for us, so we have done well-ish in a couple of previous episodes. Spain has been problematic at times, and so has Sweden, so yeah, these first 3 are going to maybe pose a bit of a challenge. But we're in another new vehicle that we've not tried on this series before. In 1986, Lancia Delta S4. It's got 450 horsepower from a 1.8 litre straight 4 turbocharged and supercharged 4-wheel drive vehicle, and yeah, it's 5-speed manual and barely weighs anything, 1,962 pounds, easily the lightest in this category, even if it's not the most powerful. So yeah, because the likes of the Peugeot and the Audi, as you can see, are more powerful, but the Audi weighs a hell of a lot more, and the Peugeot weighs about 40 pounds more as well. So yeah, might not be the most powerful, but it's certainly the lightest. So yeah, let's get started. Let's see where Sweden takes us. So first stage, 2.74 miles, 164 feet elevation, compacted snow and slush, and it's 7 at night with heavy snow showers. So hardly the best visibility to start off with it being night time and snowing, but it's a short stage, so we should hopefully get to grips with this car quite quickly, hopefully. Now obviously we do have to upgrade the vehicle because, you know, it is new. I just bought it, so yeah, stick all these A-class parts onto it, make it the best it can be. Yeah, oh, sorry. Yeah, these obviously do take more time to repair, but they should hopefully last longer or be less susceptible to damage because they are so good quality and do take a while to repair because of how good in quality they are. So do the brakes, dampers. Dampers are usually the first thing to go outside of bodywork, and springs. Right, there we go. So let's see what this Lancia can do.
Should be able to enter some higher profile events if we carry a good reputation. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And left right, bottom of the bumps, crest button, right 6, 60, crest, jump maybe, past junction, 80, crest, jump maybe, and right 6, left 5.
I've avoided this vehicle for a while because of how scary I thought it would be, and it's kind of proving its point already. Oh dear. It's, like I said, quite powerful, even though it's not the most powerful, but not by a long way. Less powerful, but obviously less weight obviously makes it for a more hairy vehicle and a faster one at that.
Crest, right 6, 60, right 4, and left 4 through dip. Caution, right 3 through dip. Caution, keep left over crest, jump, left 4, into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest, left 3 through dip, keep left over crest, jump, and right 4 through dip, and left 4, 130. Caution, slowing, crest, jump, into right 4 bottom of the bumps. Crest, left 4, 60, left 5, 60. Right 5, and turn, hairpin left, long, opens. And
Oh, I keep getting tank slappers in this thing.
Left 5, right 5, keep left of the crest, left 6 through dip. And
The most, you know, finesse vehicle ever.
Left 2, opens through dip.
It's a lot of work.
Dip, right 4 over crest. Left 4, into right 2 long over bumps, crest. Left 3 through dip, crest. Right 3 through dip. Caution, keep left over crest, jump. Left 4, into right 5 through dip, into left 4 60, right 4, and left 4 through dip, longs outside. Caution, right 3 through dip, left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest, jump, and right 4 through dip, and left 4. Left 3 through dip, crest, over finish to stop. Okay, take it up to the marshal.
So yeah, we didn't come first, but we did come second, and we aren't all that far behind, so there is that. But yeah, this is one hell of a difficult and scary vehicle to drive. Quite frankly, I'm surprised we didn't crash more.
Standings have been updated.
Because yeah, that is a one hell of a hairy vehicle to drive. And yeah, I imagine it's going to prove difficult even more so in Wales. But let's just get through Sweden first, and yeah, considering it was our first stage with the car, and we aren't hardly in the best conditions with the visibility being low and obviously dealing with ice, well, slush and snow, it's, you know, hardly going to give us the best introduction to this vehicle. As you can see, we've been completely all over the place, and yeah, I guess one reason it is so scary is because it does have a turbocharger and a supercharger, so there is no lag whatsoever unlike other turbocharged vehicles from this period, because usually they just have an extremely large turbo and you just waited, and then the power came on. Whereas with this, because the supercharger is obviously driven from the engine, it's there all the time, and then obviously it will get even more power once the turbocharger eventually kicks in. So yeah, no real lag in terms of power, and that kind of showed me how hysterically quick it is in parts. So yeah, it's going to be a problem, but hopefully it's one we can learn and overcome. So yeah, let's move on to the next stage. Hopefully it'll go a little bit better this time round. Though again, we weren't hardly all that far behind, less than a second behind first. So yeah, it's the longest stage this time at 3.73 miles, 0 feet elevation, compacted snow surface, and it's even later now at 9:30, and heavy snow showers are still around. So yeah, completely reliant on our headlights now. And yeah, the snow is obviously persisting. Get to repair the vehicle, and it's just bodywork that's damaged. Guess no surprise considering we did impact a few snowbanks here and there. Yeah, I'm surprised there wasn't more damage, to be honest. Would have expected the dampers at least to be a little bit damaged.
Be aware of the reduced light on the stage. It'll make it tricky, especially under the trees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Into crest jump. 60 over bumps. Right 6.
Whoa.
80 over bumps. Left 5 long. Keep left over crest. Right 6 over bumps. 60. Right 4. And left 4 through dip. Longs outside. Caution. Right 3 through dip. Left 6. Crest 80 dip. Right 6. Left 6. Left 6 through dip. Into right 5 over bump. And left 6. Left 4 over bump. Right 3 over bump. And right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bump. 80. Right 4 over crest. Left 2 opens through dip. Crest.
Oh dear.
Dip. Right 4 over crest.
Did not mean to do that.
Left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest, jump, longs inside, and right 4 through dip, and left 4. Right 6, and left 5 over bump. Into right 6 through dip. Left 5, into right 4, and turn square right, long, left 6. Right 4, crest, left 3 long over bumps, into crest jump, 60 over bumps. Caution, keep left over crest, jump, left 4, into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest, left 4, into right 2 long over bumps, crest, left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, right 4 over crest, into left 5 through dip, into caution, right 4, keep right over crest, jump, left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, crest, left 2 long over bumps, 60, right 4, crest. Left 3 long over bumps. Into crest jump, 60 over bumps. Right 5 over
Oh
bump.
dear.
Left
Came
4
off that
long
jump at the wrong
dip.
angle there.
And left 3 over bump. Right 4 over bump. Left 5. Into right 4. And turn square right, long. Left 6, 130. Keep middle over big jump, 60. Crest, 60. Crest, jump maybe. And right 6. Left 5. Right 5. Left 6. Crest, 80. Dip. Right 6. Left 6. Right 6.
Oh dear. Come on, come on, come on.
And left 5 over bump. Into right 6 through dip. Left 6 over bumps. Right 5 long. 80 over
We screwed up
bumps.
on a fast bit, and that's why we've
Left
fallen
six.
back so far.
Right 6. Left 6.
Done
dip.
that on a slower
80
section,
crest.
would have been alright.
Right 6. Right 4. Crest. Left 3 long over bumps. To finish.
Just so happened to happen on a quick bit, and that's why we've fallen all the way down by 9 seconds or so. Damn it. Oh well, could have gone a lot worse, I guess. But and we were actually
Let's
doing
find some
alright
pace
through
next
most
stage.
of that.
Move up the standings.
But yeah, that's a poor placing, and especially considering how high up we came last time round. But we have stayed in second somehow. But as you can see, Alvarez has widened his gap by nearly well, more than 10 seconds now. So yeah, we've slipped back quite a way, and we're only just ahead of Harris. So yeah, we definitely have to book our ideas up in the next stage. But overall, that went okay. It was just the ending really that went really rather awry. So just got to you know, be more consistent. So yeah, 3.74 miles, 196 feet elevation, compacted snow and slush once again, and it's 5 in the morning with heavy snow once again. But it is getting lighter, so visibility should hopefully improve over the next few stages. And yeah, take advantage of that.
It's looked better, but she's running okay. Good luck.
Surprised that rollover didn't do more damage, to be honest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And left 5 over bump into right 6 through dip, 100. Keep middle over big jump, 60, crest. 60, left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest, jump. And right 4 through dip. And left 4, 80. Keep middle over big jump, 60.
With the lights flashing,
Crest. 60.
I'm all over the land series, you'll amaze it.
Left 4
Break down.
dip. And left 3 over bump. Right 4 over bump. Right 6. Left 6. Dip. 80 crest.
Stop it.
Right 6. Right 6.
Don't want that to
Left
happen.
6. Dip. 80 crest.
Well, we are completely in darkness now, but
Lights. Right 6. 80. Turn square right.
still
And
need
right
them in
4.
some regard.
Left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest, jump. And right 4 through dip. And left 4. Left 3 through dip, crest. Right 3 through dip, crest. Left 2 long over bumps. Right 4.
I think we've only had light problems like this
Right
on one
3
other
through
vehicle,
dip, tightens 2,
on another
crest.
stage. I can't remember it happening all that often.
Left 4 over crest, 80. Right 4.
And then I can't remember them going off completely, like we just
And
did
left
before.
4 through dip, logs outside. Caution, right 3 through dip. Left 5. Right 5, keep left over crest. Left 6 through dip. And crest, jump maybe. 60, right 5. And left 3 through dip. 60, right 5, bump. 60, left 6, bump. Crest, right 5, long over bumps. And left 6 over bumps. 60, right 5. And left 3 through dip. 60, right 5, bump. 60. Left 6 through dip. Into right 5 over bump. And left 6. Left 4. And turn right 1. And right 5. Into into left 6 long, 60. Caution, keep left over crest, jump. Left 4, into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest, 60. Left 3 through dip, crest. Right 3 through dip, crest. Left 2 long over bumps. Right 4. Crest, jump maybe. And right 6, left 5. Right 5. Left 6, crest 80, dip. Right 6, left 6. Left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump. And left 6. Left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump. And left 6. Right 6, and left 5 over bump. Into right 6 through dip, 60.
Slight span out there. Oh, and once again,
Right 4 over crest.
happens on a quick part, we lose ground massively.
Dip, crest, dip. Right 4 over crest, 150. To finish. Slow to the marshal, please.
Oh crap. So yeah, once again, we lose it on a quick section and then lose ground because of it. And we were doing, again, really rather well for the first two-thirds.
Have been recorded.
And yeah, certainly didn't help that the lights kept flashing on and off and even going off completely at one point. So yeah. So yeah, it doesn't say anything about the lights, but there was clearly going on and off. It was after we impacted one of the snowbanks, I think.
4 through dip.
I think it was after that bit that we ended up having the light problems. Yeah, there you go, they stopped flashing.
Forward back, left.
No idea if that's part of the actual game or a glitch, but they certainly did not help.
6.
But yeah, I can't, you know, wallow in misery over it all and everything, but we have at least, you know, widened the gap between me and third place as Morton has overtaken Harris, but again, Alvarez has opened his lead up again, so yeah. If we are going to only come second, then I'd say that's alright, considering we're dealing with a car that is properly scary and I've never driven it before, but I would prefer to come first. Nonetheless, this fourth stage is 4.94 miles long, 32 feet elevation, compacted snow only this time, 6 in the morning and only light snow as well, so yeah, the conditions are improving slightly in terms of daylight as well as, you know, weather, but, you know, still not perfect.
Don't worry about the cosmetic damage. It is just that.
And it's evidently light enough that we don't need the additional headlights as well, so
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Caution, slowing, crest, jump. Into right 4, long over bumps. Crest, left 4, 60, left 4. Into right 2, long over bumps. Crest, left 3 through dip. Crest, right 3 through dip. Left 6 through dip. Into right 5 over bump. And left 6. Right 5 over bump. Left 4 long through dips. And left 3 over bump. Right 4 over bump. Right 4. And turn, open, hairpin left. And right 5. Into left 6 long, 60. Left 4 over bump. Right 3 over bump. And right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bump. Left 5. Right 5, keep left over crest. Left 6 through dip. And a crest, jump maybe. 60. Right 5, dip. Left 5 long. Crest. And keep right over crest. 60.
oh dear.
Right 6.
Bit of off-roading and two-wheel action there.
Into right 6 through dip. Right 6. And left 5 over bump. Into right 6 through dip. Right 6. And left 5 over bump. Into right 6 through dip. Left 5. Right 5. Keep left over crest. Left 6 through dip. And crest. Jump maybe. 60. Left 6. Crest. 80. Dip. Right 6. Left 6. Left 6 through dip. Into right 5 over bump. And left 6. Left 6, dip, 80 crest. Right 6, 80, turn, square left. And left 4, 150. Caution, slowing crest, jump into right 4 long over bumps. Crest, left 4, 60, left 4 over bump. Right 3 over bump. And right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bump, right 6. 80 over bumps, left 5 long, keep left over crest.
Oh, for God's sake.
Right 6 over bumps, 60,
Hate
left
those
3
snowbanks.
through dip, keep left over crest, jump, longs inside, and right 4 through dip, and left 4. Right 6, and left 5 over bump. Into right 6 through dip. Caution, left 4 over crest, right 3 through dip, tightens 2, crest, rocks outside, left 4 over crest, 80, right 4, crest, and left 3 long over bumps, into crest jump, 60 over bumps. Right 6, 80 over bumps, left 5 long, keep left over crest. Right 6 over bumps, 60, left 6, crest 80, dip, right 6, left 6, right 6, and left 5 over bump, into right 6 through dip, left 3 through dip, keep left over crest, jump, longs inside, and right 4 through dip, and left 4, left 4, into right 2 long over bumps, crest, left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, left 4, and turn, right 1, and right 5, into left 6 long, 100, right 4 over crest, left 2 opens through dip, crest, dip, right 4 over crest. Caution, left 4 over crest, right 3 through dip, tightens 2, crest, rocks outside, left 4 over crest, 80, left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump, and left 6, right 6, and left 5 over bump, into right 6 through dip, left 4, into right 2 long over bumps, crest, to finish. Okay, slow down for the marshals.
Well, that went pathetically, quite frankly. All over the place, kept getting stuck in the snowbanks, and probably caused some damage as well.
I think
So,
we can improve
yeah.
on that next stage.
Really not happy about that. We're undoubtedly going to slip from our second place position as well because of it. Yeah, we've gone down to 5th. We're a sizable amount behind everybody, quite frankly, that's in front of us. So, yeah, we're going to have to book up our ideas in the next 2 stages. Otherwise, we are going to seriously suffer in the overall in the championship, because we need as many points as we can, especially to start off with. And we're really not going to get them all that many points in 5th place. So, as long as we can come podium position, I'll be happy with that. But any less than that, and yeah, it's going to be a struggle to regain our composition in terms of our placing. So, yeah, we're going into this next stage with, you know, muddy boots, quite frankly. So yeah, 8.92 miles, 98 feet elevation, compacted snow and slush, and overcast at 8:15. So no snow showers this time, but it is a pretty long one. And lengthy ones tend to go badly, or at least don't go well in terms of, you know, not crashing. So yeah, hopefully we can make up a sizable amount of time though, being a long one this time around. Because the lengthier the stage, usually the more time you can make up between you and whoever's behind you, or in this case in front of us. So let's just repair, get the car in ship-shape condition, and let's get going.
Let's get a clean stage. A good race will get us a good rep. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 5 long, crest, and keep right over crest. 60, right 5 over bump. Left 4 long, over bumps. Right 5 long, longs outside, 80 over bumps. Left 6. Right 6 over bumps, and left 5 long over bumps. Crest bump. Right 6, 60. Bump. Left 5, 60. Right 3 through dip, and left 5. Left 6 bump. Crest. Right 5 long over bumps. And left 6 over bumps. 60. Right 6 over bumps, and left 5 long over bumps. Crest bump. Right 6, 130. Turn. Left 3, 80. Left 5, 60. Keep right over crest. Keep middle over crest. Straight through dip, 60. Left 4 over bump. Right 3 over bump. And right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bump. 150. Caution, slowing crest jump into right 4 long over bumps. Crest, left 4, 60. Caution, keep left over crest jump. Left 4. Into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest, 60, caution, and left 6 over crest.
Oh dear.
Right 5 long, dip, left 5, right 6, left 6, dip, 80 crest, right 6, right 5 over bump, left 4 long through dips, and left 3 over bump, right 4 over bump, left 5, into right 4.
Ah, god damn.
And turn, square right, long, left 6. Left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest, jump, longs inside, and right 4 through dip, and left 4. Right 6, left 6, dip, 80 crest. Right 6. Left 6 through dip into right 5 over bump, and left 6. Left 6. Crest 80 dip. Right 6.
Off.
Left 6. Crest jump maybe, and right 6. Left 5. Right 5. Left 6 over bumps. Right 5 long. 80 over bumps. Left 6. Caution, and left 6 over crests, right 5 long, dip, left 5, left 5, into right 4, and turn, square right, long, left 6, right 6, left 6, dip, 80 crest, right 6, right 4 over crest, into left 5 through dip, into caution, right 4, keep right over crest, jump, crest 60, keep middle over big jump, 100, right 4 over crest, left 2 opens through dip, crest, dip, right 4 over crest, right 4, crest, left 3 long over bumps, into crest jump, 60 over bumps, left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, crest, left 2 long over bumps, right 4, left 4 over bump, right 3 over bump, and right 4 long through dips, left 5 over bump, 60, caution, and left 6 over crests, right 5 long, dip,
Ah.
right 5 long, dip, left 5, left 3 through dip, keep left over crest, jump, longs inside, and right 4 through dip, and left 4, right 6, and left 5 over bump, into right 6 through dip, right 6 over bumps, and left 5 long over bumps, crest bump, right 6, 60, left 6 bump, crest, right 5 long over bumps, and left 6 over bumps, 60, caution, crest, jump, maybe, immediate turn, hairpin right, into right 6.
Oh, just about made that.
Left 6, right 6 over bumps, and left 5 long over bumps, crest, bump, right 6, 60, bump, left 5, 60, right 3 through dip, and left jump, left 4, into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest, 60, crest, jump maybe, right 6, left 5, right 5, right 4 over crest, into left 5 through dip, into caution, right 4, keep right over crest, jump, right 5, and left 3 through dip, 60.
Well, this is going well, isn't it?
And left 3 through dip, 60. Right 5, bump, 60. Long outside, bump, left 5, 60. Right 3 through dip, and left 5, left 6, bump, crest, right 5, long over bumps.
How the hell did that happen?
Right 5, long over bumps. And left 6 over bumps, 60, right 6 over bumps, and left 5, long over bumps. Crest, bump, right 6, 60, left 3 through dip, keep left over crest, jump, longs inside, and right 4 through dip, and left 4, right 6, and left 5 over bump, into right 6 through dip. Caution, keep left over crest, jump, left 4, into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest, 60, right 5, and left 3 through dip, 60, right 5, bump, 60, left 6, bump, crest, right 5, long over bumps, and left 6 over bumps, 60, left 6, bump, crest, right 5, long over bumps, and left 6 over bumps, 60, right 6, longs inside, 80 over bumps, left 5 long, keep left over crest,
Oh, that's a big crash. Oh
keep
dear.
left over crest, right 6 over bumps, 60, right 4, crest, left 3 long over bumps, into crest jump, 60 over bumps, left 4 over bump, right 3 over bump, and right 4 long through dips, left 5 over bump, caution, keep left over crest jump, left 4, into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest, right 6, left 6, dip, 80 crest, right 6, right 6, and left 5 over bump, into right 6 through dip, left 4, into right 2 long over bumps, crest, left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, right 5 over bump, left 4 long through dips, and left 3 over bump, right 4 over bump, right 4, and turn, open anything left, and right 5, into left 6 long, 60, right 6, to finish. Okay, slow down.
Well, that was torturous, not just for me, but for the car as well. I do apologise for the poor performance as well. I just don't know what's the matter. I guess, again, the curse of the long stage really does strike
not
again.
racing as high as we'd like. Let's push on the next stage.
Yeah, well, it's only the final stage that we've got left, and yeah, we've dropped all the way out of the 10th, top 10 into 14th. This is easily the worst we've done on a Swedish event by far. So yeah, I'm not expecting us to do well on this championship overall, but it is only one event. There are 4 more to go where we can try and claw some points back. But it's going to be a tall order. So yeah, the stage didn't start off bad, but yeah, just kind of felt like being a pinball really, going from one end to the other. And yeah, just gradually got worse. So yeah, that's just the way it goes sometimes, but let's hopefully claw back some places in this final stage. Hopefully we can do it, at least get into the top 10 so we actually do get some points on the board. And it is another long one as well, oh dear. 8.81 miles, 311 feet elevation, practice snow and slush, light snow showers as well at 10 in the morning. So it is fully daylight, but obviously the snow is going to block some of that out. But we should be alright. At least it's not night time. But yeah, it is another long one obviously, and these don't, as you've seen, go well all the time.
It's just cosmetic damage. Nothing that'll affect our
Really?
performance.
After all of that, it's just cosmetic. That is surprising.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 5 long over bumps. And left 6 over bumps. 60. Left 6 through dip. Into right 5 over bump. And left 6. Right 4. And left 4 through dip. Caution. Right 3 through dip. Left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest, jump. And right 4 through dip. And left 4. Right 4, crest. Left 3 long over bumps. Into crest, jump. 60 over bumps. Right 4 over crest. Into left 5 through dip. Into caution, right 4. Keep right over crest, jump. Right 6. 80 over bumps. Left 5 long. Keep left over crest. Right 6 over bumps. 60. Right 4. And left 4 through dip. Caution. Right 3 through dip. 150. Caution. Slowing. Crest. Jump. Into right 4 long over bumps. Crest. Left 4. 60. Right 6. Turn. Square left. Long. And left 4. Into right 5. Left 6. Crest 80. Dip. Right 6. Left 6. Right 4. Crest. Left 3 long over bumps. Into crest jump. 60 over bumps. Right 6. Over bump. Into right 6 through dip. Right 6 over bumps. And left 5 long over bumps. Crest bump. Right 6. 60. Right 6 over bumps. And left 5 long over bumps. Crest bump. Right 6. 60. Bump. Left 5. 60. Right 3 through dip. And left 5. Left 6 through dip. Into right 5 over bump.
Come on, let me get back on the road.
And left 6. Left 4 over bump. Right 3 over bump. And right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bump. Left 4. Into right 2 long over bumps. Crest. Left 3 through dip. Crest. Right 3 through dip. Left 5. Right 5. Keep left over crest. Left 6 through dip. And crest. Jump maybe. 150. Turn. Square left.
Fine. Didn't slow down at all.
Into left 6 long. Bump. Left 5. 60. Right 3 through dip. And left 5. 150. Caution. Slowing. Crest. Jump. Into right 4 long over bumps. Crest. Left 4. 60. Right 4 over crest. Into left 5 through dip. Into caution. Right 4. Keep right over crest. Jump. Caution. And left 6 over crest. Right 5 long. Dip. Left 5. Left 4 over bumper. Right 3 over bumper. And right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bumper. Left 3 through dip. Crest. Right 3 through dip. Crest. Left 2 long over bumps. Right 4. Right 4. Crest. Left 3 long over bumps. Into crest jump. 60 over bumps. 150. Caution. Slowing crest jump. Into right 4 long over bumps. Crest. Left 4. 60. Right 6. Turn. Square left long. And left 4. Into right 5. Left 4. Into right 2 long over bumps. Crest. Left 3 through dip. Crest. Right 3 through dip. Right 4 over crest. Into left 5 through dip. Into caution. Right 4. Keep right over crest. Jump. Left 6 through dip. Into right 5 over bump. And left 6. Left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest. Jump. And right 4 through dip. And left 4. Left 3 through dip. Crest. Right 3 through dip. Crest. Left 2 long over bumps. Right 4. Right 5 over bump. Left 4 long through dips. And left 3 over bump. Right 4 over bump. 60. Caution. And left 6 over crests. Right 5 long. Dip. Left 5. Left 6 through dip. Into right 5 over bump. And left 6. Crest. Jump maybe. And right 6. Left 5.
No, not again. Snowbanks out west.
Right 5. Caution, keep left over crest, jump. Left 4, into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest. Left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump. And left 6. Right 4 over crest, into left 5 through dip, into caution, right 4. Keep right over crest, jump. Right 5 dip, left 5 long, crest. And keep right over crest. 60, right 4. And left 4 through dip. Caution, right 3 through dip. Left 3 through dip, crest. Right 3 through dip, crest. Left 2 long over bumps. Right 4. Left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest, jump. And right 4 through dip. And left 4. Left 5 into right 4. And turn square right, long, left 6. Left 6 bump, crest, right 5 long over bumps. And left 6 over bumps, 60, right 6 over bumps. And left 5 long over bumps, crest, bump, right 6, 60.
Get out of
Bump,
there.
left 5, 60, right 3 through dip, and left 5, right 5, and left 3 through dip, 60, right 5, bump, 60, bump, left 5, 60, right 3 through dip, and left 5, left 6, bump, crest, right 5 long over bumps, and left 6 over bumps, 60, right 6 over bumps, and left 5 long over bumps, crest, bump, right 6, 60, caution, crest, jump, maybe, immediate turn, hairpin right, into right 6, left 6, right 6 over bumps, and left 5 long over bumps, crest, bump, right 6, 60, left 6, bump, crest, right 5 long over bumps, and left 6 over bumps, 60, left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump, and left 6. Caution, keep left over crest, jump, left 4, into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest, right 6, left 6, dip, 80 crest, right 6, right 5 over bump, left 4 long through dip, and left 3 over bump, right 4 over bump, 150, caution, slowing, crest, jump, into right 4 long over bumps, crest, left 4, 60, left 4, and turn, right 1, and right 5, into left 6 long, 60 to finish. Okay, take it up to the marshal.
Well, that went a lot better than the last stage, but obviously that's not saying much. But maybe, just maybe, that'll help us crawl up some
Alright,
places.
stage times and current standings have been
The car looks a
updated.
mess. And yeah, it's easily one of the most difficult vehicles ever to drive on this game. But we have moved up into the top 10, but I think 10th place, yeah, only gives us 1 point. But 1 point is better than none at all, and yeah, it does at least get us something on the board. But yeah, definitely gonna have to pick up our game in the next event, because this went awful. Sweden typically goes alright, but I think it's a combination of a difficult car and a car I haven't driven before on a courses that are generally quite tough, but because I've driven cars that are either slower than this or at least a bit more tameable, they've not been all that difficult beforehand. Or at least if they have, you know, it's only been 1 or 2 crashes and not, you know, continually getting sucked into those snowbanks. So yeah, it is disappointing, but you know, that's just the way it goes. Sometimes you can't win everything, but at least we are on the board in the top 10. So yeah, not all that bad, but you know, could have gone a hell of a lot better, obviously. But there are 4 more events to go where we can at least get 25 points apiece. So you know, we still could hopefully come into first place or at least a podium position. But as you can see, not much money out of that. But we will level up just to level 50, legend. Certainly not after that performance, I ain't. But yeah, nonetheless, in the next episode we'll be in Wales, where we hopefully will do better, but Wales typically hasn't gone all that well. But nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.